What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on Blacksmith Tactical V2 inside the waistband holsters. These two are identical holsters. The price point of these do start at $80, and these holsters are my new go-to holsters, and I'm gonna tell you why in this review. Now, like I said, these do go for about $80 starting off, and this is the V2 version. They do have other model holsters that do start a little bit cheaper, like I think they're like $60, but these in specific I really love, and I want to talk about why. Now, if you're in the market for a new holster, go ahead and use my code S.O.G at Blacksmith Tactical for 10% off. The current lead time on these holsters online says 3 weeks. When I placed my order for both of these, the lead time was 2 to 3 weeks, and I got them both back within a week. So he does a great job of making sure that these do come out to you ASAP. And a lot of these features I really enjoy. One of the things that caught my eye on these was that I was having a hard time finding an inside the waistband holster that had dual clips like this. Now, these clips are plastic. These are just the standard clips that come on the holsters. They're actually very easy to take on and off, very comfortable to carry, but you can have the option of getting the DCC clips, which you can actually also buy on their website. I just haven't had the time to swap them over, but you do have that option of getting those. Now, you also get the claw, and that's included in the price. The nice thing about the claw that he gives you is the fact that it comes with a couple different sizes. So if you want a little bit bigger of a claw that sticks out a little bit further to make contact with your belt or your pants, you can swap that out, and that's not an extra cost or anything like that. The retention on these is just unbelievable, man. They do. Now, this one did scare me. When I got it, the retention was completely like loose. And so I put my gun in there and I was like, oh man, this doesn't fit, or I don't like this in any way. So, I was kind of messing around with it and just started tightening the screws and found out that it was just sent that way. So if you order them and they're loose, just tighten the screws like I did. But man, look at this. I want to show you guys this retention. That retention is ridiculous. Super good, super nice. And you can adjust that to however you like it. For example, this is my EDC, and by the way, the guns on the table have been cleared. There's no ammo anywhere nearby, so just so you guys know. But anyways, so this is my favorite EDC. This is my go-to right now. And so the retention on this one, I got really tight, right? Now this one, I just picked up the Shield Plus, and this one I have in a purple holster, but this one is more for my winter carry. So this retention, I left it just a little bit softer. This one actually goes in my sling bag, and this is why I have this Velcro right here, so it attaches to my sling bag. So it just kind of sticks on there, and I pull out and pull in, and it's just slightly easier for me to do it that way. But again, you can adjust the retention on these holsters. The cant, unfortunately, on the V2 you can't. That is something I'd like to see maybe added on there. You can't really adjust the cant, but I do notice that on these plastic clips you got these little like stoppers here on the top, so you can loosen them and kind of move them around back and forth. So I guess that could kind of count as a cant. You don't have that option though with the DCC clips, but you do have it with the plastic clips. Now, the ride height adjustment, obviously you can change that as well. These also clearly come optic cut on all their holsters are optic cut, so you can go ahead and feel free to put whatever optic you want on there, and that's at no cost either. You can find these a light bearing. If you're the type of person that likes to put lights on their weapons, you can find light bearing holsters on there as well. Another nice thing is that they got an open-ended muzzle down here, and these holsters are not ambidextrous, so it's not like you can pop these clips off and throw them in the back to make it a left-handed holster. Not many holsters do that, so that's not no type of knock at all in any way. You do have the option to order a left-handed holster though, so you have that option on their website. I did go over the clips. The sweat guard, that was a big thing for me, was the sweat guard. I actually just recently started to appendix carry, and one of the things I noticed that made it more comfortable for me was the fact that if I have less of a sweat guard, it makes it easier for me when I sit down, as weird as that sounds, because I don't have no kydex just digging into my stomach. So yeah, so then you get this claw, which you get the extension. Man, just really good holster. The color on these, he has so many colors available. These carbon fiber colors are also at no cost, so that's why I got the blue, and then that's why I got the purple. I've always been the type of person that always gets black holsters. When I got these holsters, my wife's like, dang, you're mixing it up a little bit. So, you know, hey, they're the same price, why not, right? So man, I really recommend these holsters. Check them out and use code S.O.G to get 10% off. I'll have another video up. I want to share with you guys just some tips I got from going from hip carry or 3 o'clock carry to appendix carry. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I appreciate you guys for watching as always. Man, God bless you guys and take care. I'll see you guys on the next video.